Marcellus Williams was just executed for a crime he did not commit. Regardless of the over 1 million signatures trying to stop his execution, this man was murdered. Because the word is murder. It's not an execution. You murdered him. The fact that this woman's own family, the victim's own family, was against his execution. The fact that there was a lack of evidence and this man was still murdered. The fact that there were people in front of the White House today still protesting, trying to save this man's life. He was murdered. Regardless of fucking anything. His last words were literally, "May Allah be with you all." And that's actually crazy to me. Oh my God, like this country is going to shit. This country is going to full shit. Like this is actually crazy to me. This is actually crazy. Like regardless of anything we tried to do, regardless of all the signatures we got together, this man was executed. This man was murdered by that fucking governor who fucking, oh my God, what the fuck is wrong with this country? What's actually wrong with this country? Y'all disregard fucking human life like it's nothing. Like it's worthless. This is crazy. This is crazy.
Breaking news, it's official. Prophet Imam Khalifa has been executed and has died. Allah, look at his last statement. All praise be to Allah in every situation. We have failed as a society. An innocent man was killed by lethal injection for a crime he did not do. We tried everything we can do, but we failed. Please everyone comment down below a dua and may Allah grant our brother the highest ranks in Jannah.
Today, Missouri executed an innocent man. At 6:10 p.m. today, Marcellus Williams was executed for a crime he has always maintained his innocence over. A crime that no forensic evidence ever linked him to. The only thing linking him to the crime was 2 people that came forward, his ex-girlfriend and one other man that said that he did this after being offered reward money. Both of those people are dead today. The prosecuting attorney even stated that this should not be carried through with, and the victim's family even said that they did not want to see the death penalty carried through. Governor Mike Parson denied clemency, Missouri Supreme Court denied clemency, and the U.S. Supreme Court denied clemency. He was executed. Thank you everyone that signed the petition, made the phone calls, did everything they could to help stop this. Unfortunately, it was out of our hands. This is such a terrifying thought that you have to be proven innocent instead of being proven guilty, and that you could spend 30 years in prison with no evidence and be killed for it. My heart goes out to Marcellus's family.
I can't catch my breath. I don't want to watch the clock, and I can't go home because I feel like I'm ricocheted with panic. So I'm just sitting in the car for hours at the grocery store right now. But I've been doing my own research. Look, put this together. Okay, when this story first happened, they said that the lady, Felicia Gale, was unalived inside of her home. No DNA was found under her nails. Keep that in mind. No DNA found under her nails. However, they did discover that there was a knife, which is a knife for the for the scene, and then a bloody shoe print. Now, they charged Mr. Marcellus 10 months after. Mr. Marcellus had recently got locked up due to something that was completely unrelated to whatever this, this crime is right here. They only charged Marcellus because there was an inmate in there who sat there and said that Marcellus admitted to him that he unalived Miss Felicia Gale. Listen, the inmate only said, "I will only testify against Marcellus and get on the stand if you pay me," followed by Marcellus' ex-girlfriend. Followed by his ex-girlfriend. They also stated that they know that this inmate is known to be a liar. Now, said that the ex-girlfriend got on the stand and her story was completely different from the inmate story, but they still pinned this on him. Follow me. Only a person that knows how to semi-clean a crime scene will sit there and say, "Let me scrape under your nails so that there's no DNA under there." I'm not saying it was a husband, but I'm saying it's not the husband. How? And they say that they found the purse or something of that nature. Well, I'm a woman and I know women get bitter and they get grimy, especially girls from St. Louis. They get real grimy and they don't play fair. Why you take the stand on this man and all of it was bought about a newspaper article, and now you sitting here helping contribute to this man, sitting there saying that? So did the ex-girlfriend put the purse in this man's car? Or Was the ex-girlfriend playing with or did the governor? Because she worked for the police department as a reporter. So did these people, this was an inside job. I can't get no more out because, oh, y'all, put it together. Do your research. Put this together.
1.2 million signatures. And that wasn't enough. Dozens of people lined up outside the governor's office in Missouri in protest. And that wasn't enough. The prosecutor stating that there is a lack of DNA evidence connecting him to this crime that happened in 1998. That wasn't enough. The victim's own family, Leisha Gale's own family, asking for this execution to be stopped. And that wasn't enough. All of our calls, our emails, our text messages, our signatures, none of it was enough. Mike Parsons, the governor of Missouri, denied the request to cease the execution of Marcellus Williams tonight. Marcellus Williams was executed in front of his son. Mike Parsons is a criminal, and he deserves to burn in the deepest, hottest parts of fucking hell. But I also have to ask, what is enough? What is enough?
Hi guys, so I'm going to be live at 9 o'clock tonight where we're going to talk about the execution of Marcellus Williams. Now, we're in a time, 2024, where apparently you can still execute a black man in America without any DNA evidence, without any evidence pointing to the fact that he has committed a crime. And even when the victim's family ask you to spare his life, you still rush through an execution. So tonight we're going to talk about this case. We're going to be live today doing crime. Not doing crime, covering crime. I've had a little time off due to house moving, but this case is so important, and there has been so much in social media about this case and what happened to Marcellus. So many people tried to spare his life. There was so much stuff going on in America, famous people, everyone trying to get the judge to put a stay on the execution so he could continue to fight his case. I am literally about 85% sure that he was innocent. I've looked at the case front and back, and I just cannot see any evidence apart from a cellmate giving evidence in which he got $5,000 for, and an ex-girlfriend who was mad trying to claim the other half of the reward, saying that she had seen Marcellus with the victim's laptop. So if you want to know more about this case, if you want to deep dive on this case, and you want to actually be able to talk about the death penalty and how we are still using it in today's time, despite the fact that we're not even making sure there's 100% evidence to make sure someone's committed a crime, 9 o'clock tonight.